Peggy, let me raise this, a further significant domestic issue. Biden and Pelosi may not be on the same foreign policy page. Now, Republican Senate leader Mitch McConnell was right in saying that for Pelosi not to go after all of his hoo-ha, it would mean China dictating terms to America. But all this pitches and turns on what took place in the phone call.
It does. It does. And then what's also pivotal is what was the military's involvement or awareness of this as well? Yeah. Because Biden said that the military was caught off guard and was concerned about her going. And so when you show that kind of weakness, China is just capitalizing on that. We should never tell China that we're worried, because we should have the strongest military in the world. We shouldn't fear anything. We shouldn't let anybody dictate where our political leaders can and cannot go. People have made trips to Taiwan as high-level officials for years, and it's never been a problem in the past. So what has changed? The difference now is we have a weak president, we have a weak White House, we have a White House, a military, and a Congress that are not communicating well with each other, and she is laughing at it every step along the way. So who knows what was said? We know he has strength and we have weakness.
Sorry to interrupt you, but there's a further issue, isn't it? This fact, and it's an undisputed fact, that Hunter Biden, his brother Jim Biden, and other longtime family associates received more than $11 million from a Chinese conglomerate with ties to the Communist Party. Joe Biden was vice president when that arrangement began in 2015, and there's been speculation, if not solid evidence, that Biden was the big guy in line for a secret 10% cut of the expected billions in a joint venture. Peggy, surely this brings us to the so-called FBI investigation of Hunter Biden, which has been going on for 4 years without a single indictment being filed. Do Republicans feel the FBI is dragging its feet to protect the president?
Well, absolutely. And they are, because there is all kinds of video and other evidence that indicts Hunter Biden, indicts his family, indicts his own father. And they're turning a blind eye to that. And remember, this is the same DOJ and FBI that called Donald Trump an agent of Russia and said he was a foreign agent and he was compromised. It's Joe Biden who is compromised. There is evidence to this. The American people know it. And you know what? The media hid this so that Joe Biden can be elected. But now we're seeing Joe Biden be thrown under the bus by his own media and by the left, because they are seeing this disastrous presidency. They know he can't be reelected in 2024. And so we're going to see increasingly, they're going to start to sink that Biden ship. It's already happening.
Great to talk to you. I'll tell you what, there'll be a lot to talk about next week. I suspect a fair bit's going to happen between now.
Oh, my goodness, there is, Alan.
That's right, now and next Tuesday. Lovely to talk to you, Peggy. Your insights are extraordinary. Thank you so much for your time. How good is she? There she is, Peggy Grande, Big Issues in America.